let's not be irrational. We can moonwalk, baby, we can moonwalk. Yeah, that's when I'm tryna do something. Moonwalk, can you feel the goosebumps? It's getting hot in here, don't wanna cool off. Moonwalk, I ain't seen you all week, girl, that's too long. I just wanna know what you want, cause you know I'm tryna moonwalk.
Setting my intentions in a sacred place. Had to take some time to be in my own space. Breathing deep and outward, guess I'll meditate. Guess I'll meditate. Writing in my notebook, thoughts on yesterday. Guess I'll set some boundaries, learn from my mistakes. Spark that light like fire, time to burn some sage.
Back in here to make it clear, it's your host Rob Lowe, bringing y'all another one. It's not really a humble yourself today, because we got an album review. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. How y'all feeling?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How you, D?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
All right. So since everybody good, we gotta talk about this good album.
Say it again.
So, I said, since everybody doing good, we gotta talk about this good album right here. Mother Moon, or EP. Let me get it right. You know what I'm saying? EP project you dropped. How you feeling about it?
I'm feeling really good. I'm just excited that it's finally out. Like, we've been kind of holding a lot of songs and just trying to get everything right. So I was just like, let me stop being such a perfectionist. It's time to finally put it out now. And I'm just really like excited and happy about the feedback that I'm getting.
All right, so you know me, I'm a smoker. I smoke that lavender to ease my mind and relax me.
Hey,
Break down that.
Yeah.
How you say the how you
I
say the
smoke
track?
lavender to ease my mind because it relaxed me.
Classy. I smoke the lavender to ease my mind cause it relaxed me. I smoke the lavender to ease my mind cause it relaxed me. Yeah. I smoke the lavender to ease my mind cause it relaxed me. It relaxed me.
And what's the name of the song again? La
Isla something.
Isa. Okay.
It's funny that you pointed that out because so I had went to that song. I basically recorded like probably 2 years ago. I had went to like a wedding for my best friend. I was her maid of honor, and I was like, "Where are we going?" We went to Mexico. She was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna send you the invite," and it was like Isla Mujeres or something. I was like, "I cannot say this name to save my life." I found out it was like Costa Mujeres. It wasn't far from Cabo, so it's not a far distance, but it was over there. So when I found all that out later, they was already like, "What you want to name this song?" I was like, "I don't know where I was at. I was at La Isla something." So that's how that whole name came about. So it's just funny when people say it.
Nah, that's fire. That's fire. I fuck with it. So the next song I want to talk about is the last song, for real, Live and Learn. I felt like that was a crazy vibe. The hook was going crazy. You know what I'm saying? I was fucking with the shit you was talking about. And then S'mores was a good feature too. Cause he got that type of flow where he always like the island type beat. I already knew he was gonna fuck that. I don't know. What you think about that song?
No, I be making fun of him because the whole part when he's like, "You're driving me crazy." Like that part is my favorite.
If you knew the real deal, if you knew what I knew, if you knew what was real, if you knew what was true. You live and you learn, live and you learn. Every day, every day.
Yeah. Damn right, I like the life I live. Fucking on this Boricua in this fly ass crib. Damn right. Thinking back, it got crazy, baby. I put it all in the open, don't play me, baby. Don't play. It was different back before it was you. Before the light in my life turned my grays to blue. Turn my grays. Why the fuck is it so easy to leave? Put it all in a blunt and blow us both in the breeze. Realest question I speak. Could this really be love if it's nothing to me? It's driving me crazy. Am I lying for real? Am I still being a man if I say how I feel? Yeah. You know, if you got other options. Why is this such a problem? You can go ahead and solve it. Yo, go, yeah, go. Do you hear what I'm saying? You couldn't have really heard. Now I feel like you playing. Yo,
Like I just love how animated he is and how he made it come to life. So it's just like I had to have him on that one. That one is a banger.
So I'm gonna get to one of my bangers, deeper discussion. So
You
on
like
deeper what? So you said on there, too much on my mind. I guess we taking space, and then it was like a 5 second little space joint. Oh my god, it's fucking hard. All right,
Tell me what's the deal? Did you hear how I feel? You don't care anyway. Trying to make it work, but I'm feeling away. Too much on my mind, guess we taking some space. Damn, it's always something. Back and forth again, I feel I'm stuck in karmic cycles. I'll be over it. Guess you'll call me in the morning when you cool down. Feeling way too anxious for this convo, gotta go now. Guess you're really stuck in your ways, can you change? Why you in my face if I'm the only one to blame? We just taking space. I'd rather bounce than beg you just to stay. Know my worth and know my place. Plus I really like to chase, but you're still down. That's why it's hard for me to dip. Just want you here now. You got me fucked up. Deep misunderstandings, but somehow we still gon' show love. I'm just trying to focus on the ways I be reacting. When it comes to my heart, I'm just hoping you ain't acting, baby, cause I'm still down. I'ma go to war for you, but we're at war now. Amongst each other, how was that? Get to the core now. I'm just saying what is facts. I ain't trying to do the back and forth, I'm not trying to attack. We keep this up, don't think we ever gon' bounce back.
I
Nah,
thought it
that's
was
fire.
fire.
The
Yeah,
pause and the beat is fire.
yeah, I
Thank
thought it was fucking fire. So what was that creative idea with that song?
that one, that creative idea was just like the basis off of just relationships you like deal with, where like a lot of times things can kind of y'all get on each other's nerves and go back
Mhm.
and forth. It's always breakup songs and then there's little makeup songs. I was trying to create something that's more just like having just a little misunderstanding and then we cut back later. And that's why I do that pause, because like in the beginning you don't really know where it's gonna go from what I'm saying. And then I take that time where I'm like, we need our space. And it takes that 5 second break. It's kind of like that's us taking our space and then we're coming back. So it's one of those things, coming back, having a discussion, and it actually goes somewhere. So that's kind of what I was looking for. I was just trying to base it off of like a relationship. Y'all getting on each other's nerves. Y'all taking y'all little second from each other, and then y'all coming back.
Nah, that was fire. I like the little break part, then come back. Yeah, that
Yeah,
hey.
he was killing it. He was kind of. I gotta stay on that song right there because you say
So,
the relationship jump and all that, and you made
yeah.
it real relatable too to the point where it's like I was feeling like I was in deja vu here in that song. Like, nah, I didn't had this type of conversation before, type shit.
Everybody been through it.
For
Everybody
sure.
been through it.
So is that something you think about when you writing your songs, being relatable, or are you telling your story, man?
It's more so of both. I feel like a lot of my stuff I've done, like I write about, has personally happened to me, and I like to share them because, like, it's so many people who are also going through that as well. And I kind of will write music for myself. Like, if I'm dealing with something, I would write it down as like therapy. So I would definitely say it's a little bit of both. I don't like, I can't really write about things I don't relate about. Like, I always write about things I relate about. So that's definitely what that was. Had to pull a story out of my memory, make something real quick, and it turned into something really nice.
Okay, okay. So I want to get a little bit on the messy side. I want to get a little bit on the messy side. So, couple of songs, you was in your bag. You
Okay.
was like, yeah, you was like, where the big at? Pull it out, lick the tip. You was giving me a lot. You was
Hey,
giving me a
mother,
lot. Then you, what,
crying.
how it go?
That is not the order it go in. It was
How
a
it go?
poetic little spin, little metaphor.
How
When
it
we
go
talk
again? I'm sorry.
about, what's the question? What you gotta ask me?
Now, how it go again? I'm sorry. Before I get into the question.
Mother's thoughts. It's lick the bick, take it out so I can lick the tip. I mean, a blunt boy is a hole in it. Ooh, you nasty, but I like your crazy mind. Let me pour a glass of wine. It's been a long day. Time to have a good time. Catching on the good vibe. I'm looking mighty fine, all black with the plaits ass fat. About to throw this shit back. Casamigos and glasses and then the good raps. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, hey, fire. Go check out that EP, y'all. Mother Moon. But listen, also, you went on there and said, you got your logo on your kitty.
No,
I'm listening. You was on there. You said you got your logo. That's how I brand my joint. You know what I'm saying?
no. I said logo on my bikini. Kini.
Kenny.
Yes, Kini.
So
It's
what's
short Kini. Not
what's
bikini.
Ken? Oh, bikini is short for bikini.
Yes, I got the logo on the Kini.
Logo on my bikini, cause my brand I'm always tagging it. Thought a bitch was nice, but if you step, watch me attack on it. July 3rd of Cancer, yeah, you know I'm just dramatic.
Because I have a bikini that has my logo.
Fire. This is why we need these
Oh.
reviews, people. This is why we need these, you know.
That's
But
That was
funny.
an over the head jump right there.
over the head, over the head. Okay, okay. I
Is you
thought
the first
I
person to
fired.
ever call it a Keeney though?
I don't know, but that's hard if I am. That could be my new little star. Yeah,
I
I
feel like it is. That's some
heard on
slick shit.
it. Yeah, put the
Yeah,
Kini on.
cause around with Kitty, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm fucking with
No,
it. I'm fucking with it.
that's why we need interviews.
Yes, yes.
Nah, for sure, for sure. And I want to ask you for real about the intro to it. It's called Wax and Gibbous. Is that how you say
Yeah,
it?
wax
Okay,
and gibbous.
okay. And explain to me what that means.
So wax and gibbous is basically like a moon phase. So it's the phase right before the full moon. So it's just like I kind of based it off of that because it's about growing and becoming larger. So that's basically like where I was going with that concept. I was just when I think about that, I think about just really resetting my mind and just moving forward and growing and being bigger than what I was before. So that's kind of how I introduced this and that whole concept with that because like previously my music was different than how it is now and I feel like it's elevated and has grown. So
Had a dream where I'm finally feeling larger than life. In a phase where I pray for elevation. Brain no more than money, I ain't talking just vacations. I just have a lot to give to pass for generations. Had to press the snooze, deepest thoughts I'm escaping. Don't wake me, reality can really be so crazy. Trying to take it slow, but I know time is ticking. Can't waste it, I cannot let that type of thing slip. Working through my visions, had to pay attention. Following the signs, I just need the motivation. Ending off the night with a few clearer intentions. Must have been a high I had before I went to bed. Running through my thoughts, it's a lot up in my head. For real, overboard, I'm feeling overstimulated. Trying to take my time, I'm just trying to have patience. Cannot break me down, I have faith and dedication.
so that's kind of how I wanted to introduce the whole story of it when it starts.
Okay, okay. So I understand that. So to the ending of the song, you had you had like a skit in the middle, and then the beat broke down a little bit. The jump came back tough with like a different little tone to it, and you kind of
Mhm.
just let it ride out for the last minute. Was that always a plan of yours, or was you just like you want people to think, or the beat was crazy, you wanted them to rock? How was that?
I be wanting it to rock because I have such a dope producer and I think we're like so cool because like I'll go in there and we'll like bounce ideas and like he'll just make this like right off the bat. And it's just like I'd be like, let some of this rock. Have some time to like get your shine in too. And then I just like how it goes. I just feel like sometimes you just have to have some time for people to enjoy the music and the actual instruments instead of hearing someone's voice over top. So that's kind of where I was going with that. And it was definitely something where I was like, oh, forget it. Go ahead and add that. Like it was kind of something spontaneous, but that was my reason behind it.
Okay, so I want to get behind the lavender you smoking. What this some type of czar that I need to go ahead and pick up? What's the lavender at?
Hey, well, we talk about that on here. Oh, y'all
We can't.
DC.
This
You know, LJ the Lavender Jones is my fave.
is that
Y'all
a
the Jones.
The Lavender Jones
It,
strain? I ain't had that one.
it's a
oh
whole
What's that? What's that like? Purple Haze little sister or something?
I guess. It's called Lavender Jones, so it's a hybrid.
Okay.
But it's supposed to make you like creative and open your creative thoughts, and it cools you out. And I like it because I'm one of them people you take a little I could take a puff and I'd be too high. Like I'd be like, I can't even focus. I don't even want to talk to you. I feel like with that I can still function, so it's my fave.
hey over 30% THC.
Yeah, I rap not the 30% THC, but
Hell nah, she not smoking no 30.
What you mean?
She said she gonna be out.
The way these creative ideas is going out there like that. So
you know,
I want to get into the album a little bit more. So we got the singing and we got the rapping. You giving us bars and you giving us vocals, right? So
right.
what was that your plan on like giving us both sides, or was you more focused on the raps or more focused on the singing?
I honestly, it's funny. I was more focused on the raps because, like, the singing can kind of aggravate me sometimes. I'd be like, no, like I see myself as an artist. I don't think of myself as like a full blown singer. I like to harmonize and like and add stuff to it. So I was looking for it to more so be like rap, more so rap and spinning lyrics and so forth. But I kind of was just like, let me just see where I'm going with this, and things just happen. Like you just get there, you flow with the beat, and then it just comes out how it comes out. So I felt like once I was done and I put everything together and put the songs that made sense to me for this project, I realized it was a lot more singing than it was rapping, and I was just like, cool, like I like it. So it was kind of that.
Respect, respect. So for me, one of the singing songs that I liked the best from you was Lovely Somethings. That was the second jump.
Woke up this morning, had to take a puff. It's early, that's annoying. Time to make them big bucks. Just wash my face now that I'm flawless. This glow I'm always flaunting. Leave work off to the function. Ass fat up in them jeans, I'ma be on it. Good vibes and lovely something. Good vibes and lovely something. Lovely something. Good vibes and lovely something.
So I want to salute to that. But overall, my last question gonna come in the form of me saying my favorite 3 tracks from your EP was
Okay.
actually the last 3. It was Mother's Thoughts, Deeper Discussions, and Live and Learn.
Okay.
And so everybody gonna have a different kind of thought process on that. But what was yours? Like, did you write up in that way? Like, did you want to, you know what I'm saying, end off with a bang, or what was your process of it?
No, my process, I actually figured out where everything was gonna go, like literally the day I posted it. But and then I've been writing it down. Like I've been going with different songs. It's songs that was supposed to go on there that I didn't put on there. It was songs that, as I told you before, the first interview we had, it was supposed to be a 3P. It was supposed to be 3 songs. So technically, I could have spaced out 2 little 3Ps out of this, like if I done it the way I initially planned. But then I changed it. I was like, you know what? Let me put these out because they flow so good together. So let me go ahead and drop those. And then when I did that, I was kind of writing down in my notes, like, all right, should I put it this way? Should I put deeper discussions before this? Should I put it after? Because deeper discussions was going to be song 3. Like, I just fought with myself the whole entire time. So then I'm big on just getting second opinions and just talking to other people and not trying to do it all by myself. So I had to hit up some people. I was like, all right, what way is this about to go? So we got the stuff together. I had my boyfriend get my stuff together too. Like, we did a whole bunch of little extra stuff. So then once that happened, I just put it out. I wasn't the one who really made a decision on what order it was at the end of the day. I just went with someone else's decision, and I was like, all right, I like this. So it's, yeah.
All right, so I gotta ask for the people, cause I get on. I'm looking for the EP. I see it's on Spotify, but I don't have a membership, so they ain't trying to bang with me for real. They skipping songs on me. I'm sorry.
You said when it's gonna be on Apple?
Well, I was basically getting to that point, So I went on your story. I saw you got it on YouTube, So I was like, hey, we lit. So when you gonna have it on Apple and all the other platforms for everybody?
Apple, when I'm gonna have it on there. The other platforms, they're on there. Apple's doing me dirty, okay? And it's I don't really know what's going on with them. From my experience with dealing with that type of delay before, I would say probably like hopefully by tomorrow it's up. But yeah, I posted my music. I went back on DistroKid. Like, thank God I went back on there. But I went back on there. I was like, okay, what's going on? And I noticed they was having an issue with everything coming out. And then I went back and resubmitted. I basically had to resubmit everything. So I resubmitted everything and everything went out nice and smooth. But Apple Music said, yeah, girl, we're going to take forever. So I'm waiting on them. But as soon as it's out, I'm going to post it. I'm going to put it up for you. So I got you.
By that time, Apple going to have to be paying you.
You know?
Oh. For pain and suffering, at least.
Dang. Like,
you
if I was going to do that, I would have just held out a little longer on a release. But y'all want to play. Y'all just wait till everything out and then not drop it. Crazy. I got
that bullshit. But outside of that, let's leave off on a positive note. You know what I'm saying? Let the people know one thing that they need to know about the album that they might not catch just off the listen.
One thing about the album, it's positive. I think I strayed away from a lot of things of trying to cuss, trying to be different, trying to rap about like stuff that really ain't helping. Not helping nobody. I really took the time to really talk about just trying to elevate, trying to get through situations that is relatable. And that's not one word. I think you really just asked me to say one word, but it's a great album. I'm gonna say
one thing in general. You good? Right.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna say it's definitely a great experience. So y'all check it out.
It's a beautiful way to close it out, unless you got something, D.
I was just gonna ask, when can we catch it in person? When we gonna have the full set? When we gonna set that up?
What's up with it? Because I know y'all had a performance on the 16th, or it got canceled because of the snow?
The 19th.
Yeah, no, we still had that on the 19th. The market did. Shit. We might have some performers at the battle on Friday. You pulling up to the battle?
Oh, you're having a battle on Friday?
If Nate don't duck me this time, Nate, where you at, bruh? My fault. I ain't even mean to turn it into this. But if you try to perform, come through. You say what?
No, I said I'll definitely see what's up with it. I'll pull up.
That's a bet. All right, y'all. Love. Peace.
Damn, Barry, that's another one.
Chanel aroma while I sway across this place before I run off. About to hit my 9 to 5 until it's time to skirt off. Clock out, about to change my socks now. The draw pays good, but I ain't trying to be locked down. I'm off to the function with my cars out. I'm of a nice to meet you. Take a card until you let my candles burn out. I could be nice and spiritual, but baby, pipe down. I can be a real bitch, so fuck around and find out. I just been on new shit. I'm focused on a new print. Looking mighty fine, a bitch bitch been focused on the fitness. Mood is on disguise because I'm trying to keep it pimpin'. So I crack a smile though I'm really in my feelings. Pass me the blunt, time to fog another vision. I ain't giving up, so hit the sides, I keep on chillin'. I'm chillin', cool down, it's fine, no need for feelings. Let the tree consume me, watching them away the real shit. Thoughts run through my mind, hey, all the time. Flick the big, take it out so I can lick the tip. I mean the blunt, boy, it's a hole in it. Ooh, you nasty, but I like your crazy mind. Let me pour a glass of wine, it's been a long day. Time to have a good time, catching on a good vibe. I'm looking mighty fine, all black with the plaits, ass fat. About to throw the shit back, Casamigos and glass, listening to good rap. But my mind on the bread, cause I'm focused on stacks. I'm a real lit chick, scream that shit in all caps. Love it inked on my body, yes, I got a new tag. When I speak, listen up, might just hear a few facts. Ain't no stressing about no bitch when you know you're all that. Take another pour, then we off to the next. Finna hit the spot, then he off to the cat. Chill, it's time to light a blunt, ain't no rush. Matter of fact, baby, can you spark it up? Thoughts run through my mind all the time. Hey, hey, hey. Through my mind, through my mind, yeah, yeah. Thoughts run through my mind all the time. Thoughts run through my mind all the time. Flick the big, take it out so I can lick the tip.
I mean the blunt, boy, it's a hole in it. Ooh, you nasty, but I like your crazy mind. Let me pour a glass of wine, it's been a long day. Time to have a good time, catching on a good vibe. I'm looking mighty fine, all black with the plaits, ass fat. About to throw the shit back, Casamigos and glass, listening to good raps.